crown of pride to the drunkards who fade away, whose glorious beauty is a flower that falls in the day. The Lord hath a mighty and strong one, like a tempest of hell, a destroying storm that shall over the proud prevail. The crown of pride shall be trodden under feet on the ground, and the fading flower of beauty shall no longer be found. But in that day shall the Lord of hosts be a crown of gold, a spirit of judgment to the brave, and a strength to the bold. Behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, to make His glory known. A sure foundation where the believer shall not make haste. Judgment to the line and righteousness where there's waste. Your covenant with death shall be disannulled by His hand, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through the weary land. But the word of the Lord is our rest and our refreshing stay. He is the faithful rock that leads us through the narrow way. But they also have erred through wine and are out of the way. The priest and the prophet have stumbled and gone astray. Whom shall he teach knowledge and make to understand the word? Them that are weaned from the milk, whose cry is finally heard. For precept must be upon precept, and line upon line. Here a little and there a little, by purpose divine. With stuttering lips and another tongue, He speaks to this race. This is the rest wherewith He may cause the weary to find grace. Behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, to make His glory known. A sure foundation where the believer shall not make haste. Judgment to the line and righteousness where there is a waste. Your covenant with death shall be disannulled by His hand, but the overflowing scourge shall pass through the weary land. But the word of the Lord is our rest and our refreshing stay. He is the faithful rock that leads us through the narrow way. Doubt the plowman plow all day to sow and break the clod. Does he not stay at hand and look to the wisdom of God? For his God doth instruct him to discretion and teach him well how to thresh the fitches and where the shadows of mercy dwell. Red corn is bruised because it will not ever be threshing it. This also cometh from the Lord of hosts, who is infinite, wonderful in counsel and excellent and working His plan. The faithful Creator who holds